It's an almost existential threat. You know, you work hard for things like your home and your security, and when you don't know whether tomorrow you're going to get a letter that's going to take that away from you. After the late payment fees were applied, it was 24,000.
Michael, a healthcare worker, has fallen foul of the loan charge. He, like tens of thousands of people, were paid salaries through schemes that promised to take care of their taxes. But in 2017, the government introduced a new law allowing HMRC to demand tax from people whose employers did not, in fact, pay it.
Has emerged.
Lawyers say the loan charge was not fair from the start.
When the contractors were paid, the PAYE rules applied and were meant to ensure that tax was deducted from salary before it was received by the workers. That PAYE was not paid. The workers suffered a deduction, but that was just simply taken as fees by the promoters of the schemes, which were running rather dubious tax avoidance arrangements without the contractor's knowledge.
So why isn't HMRC going after the promoters of these schemes? It's a question that MPs have been asking.
What should happen is that the HMRC, if it thinks it's owed the money, should go back to the promoters, go back to the contractors who insisted on these terms and say, you can pay at least your share, if not the whole burden. But they're not doing that. And I'm afraid, in my view, they've made a massive ethical error in not doing so.
HMRC says it is responsible for collecting the tax that people owe, but that it has support in place to help people like Michael settle their bills.
HMRC is not out of pocket, the umbrella companies aren't out of pocket, the agencies that pushed it aren't out of pocket. It's only the end worker, and we're just normal people.
Michael is trying to move forward, but others have had their lives ripped apart. Marriages have broken down, and the loan charge has been linked to at least 10 suicides. Campaigners say now is the time for action. Gurpreet Narwan, Sky News.